It's not just lifting hands to worship at this Catholic church in Brownstown, St. Anne. A pole not so rooted and grounded is being held up by a single faithful tree branch on York Castle Drive. Below it, you could call it math class, students and a triangle. But the right thing to call it is danger.
It's a sad state. I would have made multiple reports, and it's a serious safety hazard. We are very, very concerned.
The wires are hanging. Over 50 buses pass that particular road every morning and evening.
Principals of Brownstown and the York Castle High Schools, respectively. A palm tree fell during Hurricane Melissa, pulling down wires and the pole. The branch was erected during cleanup, but surely that cannot be the long-term solution.
3 large schools in the parish, not only in Brownstown, but in the parish, and to have these poles with dangling wires in the school zone, it's a serious safety risk. Up to yesterday, I had to stop and tie up flow wires because they were dangling on the road and preventing vehicles from going through.
And by now, in my mind, that pole should have been removed. I mean, York Castle High has 1,350 students. Brownstown High, as far as I know, about 1,400. Then there's a primary school next door with over 1,000 and more.
Students in droves after school, vehicles of all sizes between said students and the branch, worry and frustration rising.
We're hoping that the authorities will see it as priority. We do not want it to be a case where it is the unfortunate happens where it does fall on a student, and then that is when we're going to have the authorities running in and trying to solve the problems.
TVJ News understands that some larger school buses aren't able to navigate the roadway, creating yet another transportation dilemma when they take longer routes.
I'm calling on the utility companies. From what I can see, it's both power and telecommunications. So they need to do something about it now before we have an accident. Every day the lines get lower. People have to be holding it for vehicles to pass.
I would have made multiple social media posts. I would have tagged the JPS and Flow. I would have sent them direct messages. I would have sent photographs to persons who I know work at both companies. I would have even posted on Twitter and tagged the minister because of the seriousness of it.
But no urgency, no solution. And now another byproduct of the delayed response.
The fact that a vendor is here, it means that students will be there, students will be purchasing, you are going to have students lingering there, and as I said, that's a recipe for disaster.